So I have an idea to do my makeup with you, but also share some of my core memories with you. Now, some of my core memories are weird, like my memories that have for some reason set in my brain as something that I think about a lot. I have a really bad memory for some things, but there are certain memories that I remember almost every day, that I think about almost every day, that just are times in my life, moments in my life that made me feel some type of way, either really happy or really confused or really, just a strong feeling that just set in my brain. So I'm going to do my makeup with you get ready before I go shopping with a friend. Friend from high school. A friend from high school. Yes, an old friend. And I'm going to share some of my core memories with you. So I messed my eyebrow up putting this on. Like I said, my core memories are not like, whoa, huge. They're just not like going to Rome and a pop star mistaking me for another pop star because I look just like her and getting to sing on stage with this huge pop star in Rome. But it's for some reason set in my brain. That's something I remember and has created a memory that for some reason stuck and is a core memory. My concealer is so sad. But the first one, I remember sitting in my room watching, I don't know if we were sitting in my room, me and my friend Zoe sitting in my room watching Percy Jackson, and Rosario Dawson was on the screen, and she told me that she thinks that's who I'm going to look like when I'm older, is her. Which I take as a compliment. I don't think I look like her, but I take that as a huge compliment because she's amazing. Even, before she was in Ahsoka, she was super, super amazing. And she's so pretty. Like, what a compliment. But that's something that I remember all the time. Especially when I see Rosario Dawson in something. Now that she's in Ahsoka, I think about it every Tuesday. Because me and my fiance will be watching Ahsoka, and I'll be like, I was supposed to look like you. Another one I vividly remember is, I think it was a time in my life when I just switched from not being aware to being super aware. When I must have been like the 7th grade and the other memory was the 7th grade as well, around that time, or 8th grade, when one of my friends asked if I was nervous to go up on stage for the talent show, I believe. No, I wasn't, but now I am. And literally from that moment on, I had like the biggest stage fright. Like, I was so aware. Like, am I nervous? Am I nervous? Am I shy to be on stage? Another one of my core memories, I guess, are when I distinctly remember, because I believe this is the one time in that time frame, the one time that I didn't wear a bra, and there wasn't much for me to work with anyways, but I didn't wear a bra, and my dad wanted to take us to Hollywood. So we went to Hollywood, and alright, it's bad enough that I'm not wearing a bra. Went to the wax museum, took pictures, everything, not wearing a bra. But then, surprise, Jim Carrey has a freaking premiere for Mr. Popper's Penguins. So I saw Jim Carrey saw me, I was not wearing. I don't know if he saw me. I don't know if he saw me. I tell myself he saw me. I met Jim Carrey, that's what I tell myself. But he, I was not wearing a bra. And that's something that I will remember for the rest of my life as a traumatizing but funny memory. I just saw a cardinal. There is another, I forgot what I was going to say, another memory that's not a really happy memory, but something that, every time I go to an amusement park, I think about, is, my dad was my best friend. He is my dad has always been somebody I can go and talk to. Not that my mom is not. And look, don't bash my makeup, okay? I know I can't do it. This is not a tutorial. Tessa can't do makeup. I'm learning, okay? I may be shading wrong and putting it in the wrong area, but I am learning. I am learning, okay? But another thing that I remember is going with my dad, and he asked me if I wanted to go on a roller coaster with him, and I told him no. It's nothing huge. Like, you would think, like, what the heck? Why do you remember that? But, like, I just felt so freaking bad, and I'm messing my makeup up. I felt so freaking bad. Like, why? Why'd you tell your dad no? And then I've always been one to think, like, oh, great, you told your dad no. Now, well, what's going to happen when he passes away? You should have ridden that roller coaster with him. You're going to regret it for the rest of your life. If he passes, like, when he passes away, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. Man, I wish I would have ridden that roller coaster with him. It's just some things I think about. My brain's super weird. Like, great. Or if I'm irritated with one of my grandparents and I instantly go to, you better start being nice to them, because we're not going to be on this earth for, like, they're not going to be here forever. You're not going to be here forever. And you need to start being nicer to them, because, yeah, things happen. You gotta start being nicer to your grandparents, because they're not going to be here forever. Anything can happen. Anything. Oh, I don't know why. I think about them in the most random moments, and I had this great idea, and now I can barely think of any. But another thing that I remember randomly is this guy I was in the 7th grade with. Again, a lot of 7th grade. He told me that when I cry, I just messed that up. When I cry, I look pretty. And for some reason, that's stuck. It has super stuck. Why? I don't know. Thank you for telling me that I'm pretty when I cry. 7th grade, I don't know. Maybe it was just like a year. Like, that year. I don't know why. I think I have a lot of memories from that time specifically, when I was a lot younger. Another memory I think about a lot, I know he's not going to see this video anyways, but I remember because I'm pretty sure that was the week that I snuck a guinea pig home. We had a class pet that was a guinea pig, and I snuck it home. And I had it in my purse, and I was talking to my mom about, dang it, how do I say it on here taking Rupert Grint, because I had the hugest crush on him for the longest time. Taking Rupert Grint, holding him captive, and, making him be my husband. And mind you, TikTok, before you take this down, I was like 13, okay? I was 13. I'm not going to do that. I have no intentions of doing that. Back then, I don't know. Go back in time and charge me. Go back in time and charge me, TikTok. But right now, I doubt he's going to see this video anyways. But I had every intention to be Mrs. Grint. I can't think of it. I'm going to have to do this again if I get enough, Even if I don't get enough likes, who cares? Because I like doing this. I can't seem to think of any. No. But I'll think of them. Like last night when I had this idea, I was like, man, this is a great idea. Man, this is a good thing. I should have written it down. That's my problem, is I don't write things down, The only other thing I can think of is when my dog Eddie went missing. Just went off in the woods. We never found out what happened to him. We never did. We never found out what happened to him. My mom and dad think that he went off because he was about to pass, but we never found him. That's another thing that I think about a lot, is that we never found Eddie. But I'm gonna go and finish and get dressed and show you the finished look. I messed up my eyeliner and I have to start all over, and I'm frustrated now, so I don't want to finish my makeup. I'm just gonna take it off. So I'll do a makeup and, finished look with you. Full finished look with you next time. So here is what I decided to wear. And this is, I did my makeup. I'm just gonna wear some freaking lip gloss, but I'm about to go. My eyebrows messed up, and pretty sure my mascara's messed up, but it happens. This is the finished product, and I gotta go. But thank you for watching, and hopefully I can do this again.